Select a character.
Here I go.
Select a stage. Keep your eyes on the radar to find the pieces of the emerald.
No way. No way.
Select a stage. Emeralds are sometimes found underground. Try digging for them.
No way.
You're going the wrong... Select a stage.
Whoa! 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 Ah!
Select a memory card.
Select a memory card.
Select a file.
Select a file.
Adventure mode. Start your adventure here.
Adventure mode. Start your adventure here.
Trial mode. You get to play one stage.
Trial mode. You get to play one stage.
Select your character.
Select your character.
How to play as Sonic.
How to play as Sonic.
How to play as Tails.
How to play as Tails.
How to play as me, Knuckles.
How to play as me, Knuckles.
How to play as Amy.
How to play as Amy.
How to play as E102 Gamma.
How to play as E102 Gamma.
How to play as Big.
How to play as Big.
How to clear the game. Better read it carefully.
How to clear the game. Better read it carefully.
Select a stage.
Select a stage.
Select a game.
Select a game.
Options. Choose the feature you want to edit.
Options. Choose the feature you want to edit.
Sound test. Listen to some cool music.
Sound test. Listen to some cool music.
Is your memory card set correctly?
Is your memory card set correctly?
You don't have enough memory in the memory card.
You don't have enough memory in the memory card.